Kevin Thelwell's future at Rangers has been thrown into chaos after explosive claims emerged suggesting the sporting director is ready to walk away from Ibrox just months after taking the role. Tensions behind the scenes are said to have reached breaking point, with Thelwell allegedly delivering a furious outburst that has cast fresh doubt over his role at the club. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers' squad for their upcoming league phase campaign in the Europa League has been confirmed. And as you'd expect, plenty of new faces are involved. Rangers boss Russell Martin has added his two deadline day recruits, Youssef Chermiti and Derek Cornelius, to the fold. They come in as straight swaps for Cyril Dessas and Hamza Igerman, who both left the Ibrox club in the latter stages of the transfer window. Bojan Miovski is also included in a Rangers Euro squad for the first time. The other man to drop out from the previously named squad is Kieran Dowell. He was in favour during the early stages of the season and started both legs of the Champions League qualifying tie against Panathinaikos. But the former Norwich man gradually fell out of favour, in part due to Lyle Cameron's form. Dowell hasn't featured since starting the Premier Sports Cup win over Alloa on August 16th, amid claims he's been carrying an injury. Ned Mbarami is another high-profile omission. The Albania international had, however, already been removed from the squad during the Champions League qualifiers. Barami was taken out to make way for Jadon Magoma ahead of the playoff tie with Club Brugge. Danilo retains his place in the squad despite Rangers bolstering their attack in the late stages of the window. Summer signings: Max Aarons, Nasser Giga, Magoma, Emmanuel Fernandez, Joe Rothwell, Thalo Asgard, Cameron, Jaidi Gassama, Mikey Moore and Oliver Antman are all included. Oscar Cortez isn't included after he sealed a loan move to Sporting Gijón, although he'd already been axed from the squad during the Champions League qualifiers anyway. Nicholas Rascin, left out of the Rangers squad to face Celtic at the weekend, is included. Rangers sporting director Kevin Thelwell confirmed earlier today that the Belgian ace is set for clear-the-air talks with boss Martin after the international break. Thelwell said, "He's away on international duty now. So to my mind, what happens is he goes on international duty. He comes back as a Rangers player. And when he comes back, Russell and I sit down with Nico and talk about what we do next. And again, it's very, very important that we all understand that we all want the same thing. We all want a better Rangers team. We all want a stronger Rangers team, and we all want a winning Rangers team." Now Kevin Thelwell could be set to walk from his Rangers job, as Kevin Thelwell's position at Rangers is already under intense scrutiny, and he could be heading for the exit door just months after arriving at Ibrox. The former Everton sporting director has been a central figure in shaping the new-look Rangers under Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises. Yet his decisions have divided opinion, particularly after the £10 million signing of Youssef Chermiti, a striker who struggled to make any impression at Merseyside before being brought to Glasgow. Thelwell also played a pivotal role in appointing Russell Martin as manager, a decision that has quickly come under fire. According to journalist Luca Chianti, the sporting director even went as far as putting his job on the line to protect Martin. Chianti, who has contributed to Reuters and AP, and is followed by BBC reporter Adam Pope, claimed that Thelwell threatened to quit on the spot if Rangers pushed ahead, with plans to sack the 39-year-old. Revealing details of a heated executive-level meeting on the 4th of September, Chianti wrote on X, details emerging from a crunch meeting at executive level in Rangers, where Director of Football Kevin Thelwell threatened to quit on the spot if the Glasgow club fired manager Russell Martin as intended. Martin remains in the role. More to follow. For now, Martin clings to his job, with both Thelwell and Chief Executive Patrick Stewart still offering their backing, despite a humiliating 9-1 aggregate defeat to Club Brugge in the Champions League playoff. While Martin has asked for patience to implement his style, his first 11 games in charge suggest little progress has been made, and whispers of an inevitable dismissal refuse to go away. If Martin does go, Thelwell may well follow him out the door. The pair's futures appear intertwined, with the sporting director seemingly prepared to sink or swim alongside the under-pressure boss. That leaves Rangers facing the possibility of replacing not just their manager, but also the man in charge of recruitment. And recruitment is another area drawing criticism. 13 new signings arrived in the most recent transfer window, but the early returns have been underwhelming. Max Aarons and Joe Rothwell, in particular, have done little to justify the faith placed in them. What is clear is that drama continues to swirl around Ibrox, with Martin's tenure hanging by a thread and Thelwell's position now entangled in the fallout. The coming days could prove decisive in shaping Rangers' future both on and off the pitch. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. In other news, Russell Martin and Kevin Thelwell have both spoken after Rangers confirmed the signing of Youssef Chermiti from Everton. The striker joined the Ibrox club in a permanent deal that could rise to £10 million with add-ons. He has penned a 4-year contract. Boss Martin told Rangers' official website, "We're really pleased to bring Youssef to Rangers. He's a young striker with huge potential and a lot of the qualities we were looking for in that position. At just 21, he already has valuable experience at a high level, and we believe this is the right environment for him to continue his development. We're excited to work with him over the coming years and help him fulfill that potential here at Rangers," sporting director Thelwell added. "I am delighted to welcome Youssef to Rangers. I know his character well from our time at Everton, and I've always been impressed by his attitude, professionalism, and hunger to improve. We believe he can develop into a top striker here, and we're confident that Rangers is the right place for him to take that next step. We're all excited about what he can bring to the club over the coming years," the player commented. "I am really happy to be here. When I spoke with Kevin and Russell, I knew straight away that I wanted to join the club. I can't wait to meet everyone, the coaches, my teammates, and all of the staff. I just want to meet everyone and get involved. I have heard about the atmosphere here and the stadium, and I can't wait to play." Chermiti joined Everton 2 years ago from Sporting CP in his homeland. He played 24 times for the English Premier League club, failing to find the back of the net. Rangers will be hoping he can rediscover his shooting boots in Glasgow. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.